Now, somebody who claimed to be representing Shabba ranks came out and called Jashii a piece of shit. Yeah, people, bless upon yourself. Welcome to another reason. So today we are going to break down the speech where Shabba make on Jamrock cruise. So, without any further delay, we can listen to what the dancehall emperor say, and then we're going to give you your opinion on it. See?
But remember, we are the blueprint. We are the masters. We are the architects. And people, especially I and I, to know the valuation of what this music entails to the world. So you see the younger youth and we have come up. Do not remove your forefathers' boundary, your ancient barriers. Keep them as it is. Because you see what the forefathers has done for us to stand up. If we do not appreciate long and celebrate the work of our forefathers, then we don't have a future.
All right, people. So we listen part of the speech, and this part of the speech, a lot of people don't run with this part of the speech because it not fit them agenda. The agenda where them a push, this part of the speech don't fit the agenda. Because in this part of the speech, Shabba say, we have the blueprint for dancehall. We are the architect for dancehall. We must know the value of our music. And him said to the younger youth, him say, listen, don't move on the forefathers' blueprint. We must know the value of what we have and take care of it. Pretty much that the man say, you know. And him talk collectively as an industry. You get what I say? So, Shabba say, we fi know the value of what we have. Now, the problem what we have is that internationally and even locally, dancehall will lose the flavor we it have. Because guess what? We move from the formula. We have to do something totally different now. And we expect the world to accept it, and the world has said them not accept it. Because that is not dancehall. See? And the closest them can go, forget that feel there where dancehall used to give, is Afrobeat. This is a come like so we introduce the world to Jamaican rice and peas. Now, rice and peas have some key ingredients. You must have your peas, whether you're going to use red peas or gungo. You must have your coconut milk and you must have rice. Now, those are some key ingredients we must have to form a part of the ingredient if we say we are going to cook Jamaican rice and peas. Now, imagine if you introduce the world to that, right? And the world get used to that taste there, get used to that flavor there. And then a man goes so boom, go cook some white rice, and cook up some baked bean and mix it up together and say rice and peas. Now, technically, I still rice and peas, you know. But is it the same thing? Is it the same flavor? Is it the same taste? No, that is something totally different. You can call it rice and peas if you want. But the traditional rice and peas where people used to and know, them are going to know say that and not it. Me just use the analogy there for say to you say. The flavor, see? The foundation of dancehall music, we are lose it. And it look like say, when people talk, people see it as bashing. But on a bashing, we are saying know the value of what we have. Take care of what we have. And don't move off of the foundation. See? Because once you have the key ingredients in your rice and peas, you know, you can flavor it anyhow you want, you know. You don't have to cook it the same way like how me cook it. See? Some people cook them rice and peas and then put a little sugar in it so it get a little sweet taste. See? And everybody like that little sweet taste there. So everybody can get them different flavor. But what I say, keep the foundation. So this part of the speech, me actually agree with what Shabba say. You get what I say? Because it make a lot of sense. Me agree with what I say in this part of the speech. But me could listen to another part of the speech and break it down.
I just want the younger youth them to know, say, listen to me. You see what I have? Don't treat it like it is silver or copper. It is gold and platinum. Regard it as what it is. And do not hustle out on yourself. Know that you have a business and conduct a business.
So you hear him say? He might appeal to the younger youth them say. know the value I want to have. And it is so unfortunate because a lot of who me say review this don't mention nothing about this part of the speech. Because guess what? It don't fit the agenda where them a push. The agenda where them a try to push, it don't fit that agenda. See? The man as a younger youth know the value I want to have. Know the value of the music. Don't approach it like it's just a eater food thing. Don't come be a part of the eater food culture. See? Know the value where you have and treat it like a business. I may agree with that too.
And me hear some big man in our music now. Where every turn them beat against the little youth them. And them fight against the little youth them. And them want to tell the little youth them what them must say. And them want to tell the youth them what them to do. I want to make them know, you know. So when me did do music, I said, so go on, I could do and control my mind state, you know. And look what I becomes. In the face of the world. Because of my music. So I'm saying that to say this. No. The distant that are you melodies are the words that he say on records is going to reach. So you can't go and I couldn't want to kill the youth them talent. Give the youth them a chance for their music. The youth them not have to do the music like, oh, we do the music. I feed them music. Come out of the youth them arena and leave the youth them, make them do their music.
Alright, so here's where the speech get a little bit confusing for me now. Because you start out the speech by saying, stick to the blueprint, respect the foundation where the forefathers them set. But now you say, big man in the music, I want to tell the youth them what it sing and what it do. And me not think that is totally accurate. I'm going to tell you why. The same thing what you say, and that me hear enough elder artists in the business I say. Now a lot of people say this speech was directed at Bounty Killer. You never call Killer name, so me not really I got twist it and fit it and say a Bounty attack. It may be, but me I deal with it like it's a general speech I make. Because me hear a lot of elder artists in the business. I said to the young artists them say, listen, stick to the blueprint. Yeah, you can add on your own flavor, but stick to the blueprint. And the same thing I say. But now we are say, big man in the music, I bash the little youth them. So it start get confusing for me from writer so. I'm going to tell you why. Last year, Jashii do an interview. And when Jashii do the interview, him say him don't know none of your song them. See? Him say, him never know if him can call if you do a collaboration with him. Him almost sure say you're not going to do it. But if him call Bounty if you do a collaboration, him know Bounty will do it because Bounty is for the streets. See? That's what the youth say. Now, somebody who claimed to be representing Shabba ranks came out and called Jashii a piece of shit. Now, it is unfortunate, Shabba, so the same energy where you push, yes, you need to push it when that happen. Because your response should have been swift. You should have come out and said, listen, this person don't represent Shabba or the Shabba ranking brand. This person is not speaking on my behalf. And as a matter of fact, as an elder artist, me think my responsibility is to help nurture and guide young talent. But that was not the response. See? At the same Bounty Killer where everybody say, a him attack. A him have to come out and say, no, this warrant an apology. See? And when him step in, the person who claimed to be representing Shabba ranking come out and say, well, he was speaking on his own behalf and not representing Shabba ranks and apologize. But the point that I'm making, Shabba, is when a man come out and say I represent your brand and do something that distasteful where you don't agree with, you have to protect your brand. So me did expect to see you come out and say, listen, this person now represent me. This person now talk on my behalf. See? And encourage the young talent Like what you try to do yourself. So this part of the speech to me come off a bit hypocritical. You get what me I say? And when I go hide with conscience, we just I go tell us that's how we see it. As a dancehall emperor, if you give a speech with the intention of uniting dancehall, if you give a speech, if you say, alright, we want elder artists show younger artists more respect, and we want younger artists show them elders more respect, and unite as an industry. See? If that is the purpose of the speech, then you don't have to put it out there so you're not beg no friend. Because that in itself sounds confrontational. Like, you just have something on your chest where you want to get off. And you're in a business how a man take it. You see, if the intent is for unite, then you have to be cognizant of your audience. And remember, dancehall, where you well know, is an industry where full of big egos, to include yours. So it's not an easy task to unite the people in a dancehall. We know that. So it's not an easy task. So we know so if your intention is to strike a balance, impart wisdom, and try to unite the industry so that we have a better dancehall, then you can't come off as disrespectful. You can't come off as disingenuous in your speech. See? You can't come off as confrontational because that is going to be counterproductive. Now, Emperor, let me end by saying this. One of the feelings in a dancehall is that you are one of those artists who think you're better than the average fan, the people who support you and turn you in a Shabba ranking. See? The people don't feel like say you gel with them. You get what me I say? And so because of that, the influence what you used to have is not that dominant anymore within the dancehall space. And that's why a youth like Jashii make the speech where he make. Because he genuinely don't know nothing about Shabba ranks. See? And if you don't think I lie, me I tell. Last Thanksgiving, me have some people over my house. And one of my son friend, who is 18 years old, a female, Alexa play some dancehall tune, and them a play the Europe tune on him. See them a girl is and a girl around the maid. And she asked if that is a new tune. And I said, no. This about from 2007. I say, you don't know that song? She said, no, I don't know it. And she genuinely never know the song. So imagine that. Imagine that. Europe bus just bus where there. And she don't know the song. And that, and like our underground song. That song they did a run the place. Everywhere you go, you hear it. But she genuinely never know it. You get what I say? So imagine a Shabba ranks. When I touch the style too often. When I do stage show too often. See, the show where Shabba depend is Jamrock cruise. So if you can't afford to go up on the cruise, you might never live to see a Shabba ranking in a concert. You have to go up on YouTube, go watch it. So Shabba, you need to be more accessible to the people and to the industry. And then maybe the change what you want to see, you can effect that change from within. See? But that is just my opinion still. Until next time, bless upon yourself. Peace out.